bigger, more than usual workload is in store for a few players heading into today's final round of the Big West Men's Golf Championship from Quinta Country Club. Foreboding winds late afternoon yesterday would suspend play for the last 3 fivesomes who were still out on the golf course. One of those golfers being Mark Stevens of UC Davis, who had a valiant charge up the leaderboard, but he was halted on 18 after his drive. So Stevens and some of those others will have to resume their second rounds this morning at 7:30. As far as the individual side of things, it's Felix Strott, your leader, going into this final day. Only has to worry about the final round. He is 5 under for the tournament, a one-shot lead over a pair of Long Beach State players, Ian Gilligan, last year's runner-up, and his teammate Isaac Rodea. And largely because of those two, Long Beach State has the team lead. They are 5 under collectively, a 3-shot cushion, seeking their second conference title in the last 3 years and trying to do it this time with a first-year head coach in Rob Murray, who took the job just 5 months ago. Be it the beach or another team, winning today would solidify a spot in the NCAA tournament. And fortunately for all, the wind should be much more cooperative. A high of 83 degrees, less wind, setting up for a glorious and climactic finish. Let's get to the final round.
What is the Big West? The Big West is where the Aloha spirit meets California cool. It's a place of unlimited opportunity on the court, in the classroom, and in the community. We're built different in the Big West. We find a way to win with hustle, heart, and hard work. What is the Big West? It's the place where dreams come true. The Big West. Only the bold.
9 holes into this final round, and Mark Stevens has had a front 9 saturated with bogeys, so he has fallen out of serious contention. How about Baron Zito of Cal Poly? Start of the day, +1. He is 6 under. He is binging on birdies. That is something we saw from Stevens yesterday. Now Zito is doing it, and because of a stretch of 6 birdies over 8 holes during this final round, Zito moves into a tie for first at 5 under with a pair of Long Beach State players in Ian Gilligan and Isaac Rodea. Gilligan on 7. Nearly sent his tee shot on the par 3, the water. Missed going into the water from just a few inches. Then the great recovery shot nearly holed out that chip. Settled for the 3. Methodical play from him. Not fancy, but very efficient. And Long Beach State as a team has your lead at 11 under going into the back 9. That's a 4-shot edge over a pair of teams tied for second, Cal Poly and Cal State Fullerton. And lastly, Felix Strott, who had the lead from the individual standpoint coming into today. Some issues with the flat stick. Bogeys on the very scoreable par 5s on the front side, 5 and 6, have put him 2 shots off the pace. He is at 3 under. I am with Baron bogey-free Zito. Nobody yesterday in the second round went without a bogey. You did today, 6 birdies, the rest pars. You made this course look so easy today, and as we stand right now, you're 1 shot off the lead after your 66. Why? How have you made this course look so easy?
I stuck to my strategy. I mean, I came in here ready to play for myself, play for my team, and, I went out there and just try to minimize my mistakes. I knew that I could make birdies here, right? I made 6, and I knew that the front 9 was really gettable. I just had to make sure, some of the tougher holes on the front, I was in a good position to make par, right? And I did that really well today with Coach on my bag, so I was really proud of that. Yeah.
We finished up the third round. We do know that the team winner is Long Beach State, but 54 holes through, we still don't know who the individual champ is going to be. A 3-way tie for first, all at 5 under. Ian Gilligan of Long Beach State. Along with him is Baron Zito of Cal Poly and Russell Hallett of Cal State Fullerton. They will go to a sudden death playoff on 18 here to decide things. If they need to, they will play another hole on 1 until we find the winner. Long Beach State trying to go with the team championship and an individual crown, and it certainly is in reach. let's revisit that playoff when it came to the individuals. And there were 3 there as part of a sudden death playoff where they replayed 18. There was Gilligan, who is ranked 16th in the nation. Joining him was Russell Hallett from Cal State Fullerton, firing a 68 today for his final round. And joining those two was Baron Cito from Cal Poly, carding a 66. After all of them hit their approach shots, just Gilligan was on the green along with Hallett. Zito was short, could not get up and down. Hallett then missed his birdie putt, so it was Gilligan's time. A birdie chance, and if he makes it, he's the champ. Straight confidence from the sophomore, and a roar from his adoring teammates as Long Beach State pulls off the clean sweep here at the Big West Championship, and they are headed to the NCAA tournament. Sweet redemption for individual champ Ian Gilligan. Ian, you have overcome a lot. You are a fighter off the course and on the course. You have overcome cancer. This is just the latest milestone for you to win the individual crown. How are you so persistent?
I think it's just like my hard work. I think that's what I've gotten pretty good at doing over my college career so far. Just especially, going to the course when I don't want to feel like it, and that's kind of been why I've seen like a lot of improvement over the last 2 years. So yeah, super excited to win.
The scrappiness that we saw out of you today and the way you were able to just manage your game the way you did, you knew that there was going to be a big responsibility for you to play well, considering that the team was in a great position, but to also celebrate a team crown as well. What level of gratification does that resonate with when it comes to what you were able to do as a team too?
Yeah, definitely. I think winning as a team is extremely difficult. And it's something that, I think I've only done twice with the team. And it's just, whenever you think you've got a great chance, there's another team that just comes in the back door. So to get an individual win and a team win is pretty sweet.
We are talking with the winning coach, Coach Murray. You took this job 5 months ago. 5 months later, you've got 2 titles. Ian Gilligan winning individual here at the Big West Championship, and then you win the team crown. When you took this job, how close did you think this team was to going and winning both of these today?
I knew they were a talented team. I knew they played well in the fall. I think that, Ian's obviously been instrumental all year long with now 4 wins. It's just so impressive. But I can't say enough about the young guys today. Stephen Deutsch coming out, shooting 3 under. I mean, just so impressive with Jack Cantley doing the same thing. Jaden Huggins, they were all there. Like I told you yesterday, I was going to take all 5 of them, and all 5 of them were there all day long. So just so excited for them as a group.
Clearly putting in that extra work on the golf course has reaped benefits for Ian Gilligan, who overcomes the runner-up finish at this event a season ago and pulls through with the Big West Individual Championship. And getting to know his story, he is an inspirational figure in more ways than one. As far as Long Beach State, they win their 4th team title, and they do it at 12 under, a 2-shot lead over Cal State Fullerton. But as just a small part of our team here covering this event all week, I'm Bryan Fenley from La Quinta Country Club.
What is the Big West? The Big West is where the Aloha spirit meets California cool. It's a place of unlimited opportunity on the court, in the classroom, and in the community. We're built different in the Big West. We find a way to win with hustle, heart, and hard work. What is the Big West? It's the place where dreams come true. The Big West. Only the bold.